No one is doing it like XG, and the reason why I want to break this one down is because they use a lot of effects in the very beginning, and there's a transition to the choreo part, and I think it's very seamless. Also, the camera work is something that I really appreciated throughout this performance video. So I don't know if they're gonna have an actual dance practice for it or a dance practice video. So I'm just gonna go and break this one down for y'all because I really truly appreciate this group and I love them. They're one of my favorite groups. Let's go and roll it. If you guys haven't followed my Twitch, ladiesman5678, go and follow it. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and let's go break it down, baby. I want to clarify that I did watch this a bunch of times for you guys. So in this intro section, I really love the way that they show this circle formation in a way where they expand it. And then this part right here, I know I just paused already. It's a pretty short video anyway. The fact that they're expanding out like that and they show that they're sleeping, this effect right here, exactly where I paused, kind of shows or represents like heartbeats. And it's really clever to use a top-down camera view to play around with effects that you wouldn't normally see right in front of you.
Hibernation deactivated.
That was a really clean ripple effect. So in this shot right here, I believe what they wanted us to see is them pretty much waking up from hibernation. It's literally in the lyrics, and they connect. They're essentially connecting, right? They're slowly waking up from this slumber. And they also have these blindfolds on. And I'm not sure what the blindfolds are actually going to represent here. I believe it's maybe just a long sleep. And I love how they connect here. And what's crazy is that they have told us a lot in this intro section without saying a lot. And this is where everything kind of starts off with walk. Love the sharp ripple effects there to match the music. So before we actually get to the choreo part, I want to go back to the walk, simply to the walk. That walk in general, they're showing us like, oh yeah, this is us, this is XG. There was so much power in the stance and posture that they did within that walk. With the ripple effects, it's like, I love how they use the musicality of this song to really show us how sharp the ripple effects need to be because of the musicality. So I love the way that they match that. Yeah, everything about those effects I really like, and it wasn't really a lot of choreo. The beginning part isn't really choreo focused. It was more so a lot of it was blocking. A lot of it was formations, and it was playing around with the camera work, and whoever is a part of the creative team for that, I love that. I don't know if Sienna is actually the choreographer for this entire video. I'm really hoping she is because I love her choreo, but man, that intro section I appreciate a lot because they told us so much without really saying a lot. It's crazy. They're slowly waking up from this really long slumber, right? And so they're gonna show us, they're like, yeah, we're about to break out right now with this walk. There's the musicality that I mentioned with the ripple effects.
Action beta testing. New chapter go hard if less than Alpha 2 mega level set it off.
That was crazy. Alright, so I just want to point out with Jurin's part, or just splitting off into these columns to show Jurin, and she catches that blindfold, right? Super smooth. I think it's just part of the choreo, but I think it really sends us a message like, yo, this shit is easy. This shit's easy for us. So I really like how they kind of split off into these two columns to reveal Jurin, and then to go and kind of attack the camera in a way where the song itself is actually pretty aggressive anyway. So I like how they attack the camera to show us that this is who we are as XG. And what I'm really liking about this is the aggressiveness from the intro part. Like there's a switch up. So you have that like calm storytelling from the intro to something that's going to tell us like this is aggressive and this is XG in the second part. Love that groove right there. I think Coconut's part with that groove, or just that combo in general, was very loose. I like how loose it was. It wasn't like sticky. It was more like constant motion. Really like that. And it's crazy because the rap is really fast, right? And this, I feel like I gotta pause so much because even Maya's part, right? Like, we know that the song X Gene is really fast. Everyone's rapping. The instrumental itself is just really, it's a lot, right? And the fact that they're not doing a lot of fast combos is why I really like this section in general, is that they're doing a lot of grooves, a lot of loose movements, where they don't really have to show us that we can do fast choreo, but we want to show you grooves. We want to show you like just really choreo that still matches the intention of the song. And I really, really like that. Like, that move is dope, dude. What the hell? And right here, I love this catch-up effect. A lot of dance groups will do this all the time. I think it was Harvey. Let me double check. That was starting at us. Yeah. So Harvey starts off with this like diagonal line, right? And then she starts off the choreo. So a lot of dance groups will actually use this effect to just catch everybody up. It's nice. It's a nice catch-up effect. You can get really creative with these type of effects, but I really like the way that they used it here, especially with the camera work that they have to kind of go with. Love that.
9, back up, 7, equal 1. They wanna know if it's a hit or a miss. Shoot for the stars and we land on the hits. Don't mess with the taking, you know it's the last. We like to know that none of that gets.
And I like how everything with the choreo part is very straightforward. We're gonna dance, and we're gonna have blocking and formations. And we're just here to show you guys who we are as XG. Love the switch up with Chisa. We go back to Hinata when they're walking right there. That was a cool transition to Juria. So we got another top-down view, kind of very similar to the intro. Damn, that was crazy. Even that last part. So I'm gonna show you guys. I kind of want to go over that circular formation too. I like how they went back at the very ending, right? And I don't know if it was intentional or not. I like that they used the top-down view again to have this, like, I want to say flower-like formation, or we could just call it circle. The choreo was more intended to show us what it would look like if we were actually looking down. I love how the choreo was choreographed to be like that, because you can't see that type of effect when the circle is right in front of you. So I love how they use the top-down view, and then we go back to where they connect at the very end, and they do this super quick ripple effect at the very end to finish us off with a pose. And I think Chisa is at the end there. I think that's what I really like about XG, is that a lot of their ending poses, it's like they're cool. I don't know how to explain it, but yeah, I love XG. They kill it. They kill it every time. They kill it every time. As y'all know, I love XG, and I don't know if they're gonna release a dance practice video to this, but I wanted to break this one down for y'all because I really appreciated the storytelling in the beginning, and as well as just the straightforward part of just having choreo at the very end, or at least the second section. Yeah, they're one of my favorite groups right now in terms of dancing, music, and I cannot wait for their new things to come from them. I think they released a teaser. I don't want to listen to it just yet, so I'm just gonna wait till the actual music video comes out, so I have like more of a blind expectation. If you guys want me to go and break down more dance practices or performance videos, let me know. If y'all love XG, go ahead and subscribe. Peace.